Hello everyone, Leo Shorten here. Today I'm doing another episode of Game Review. This time I'm going to be talking about a game I've been playing a lot of recently, and it's really fun. It's called Tropico 6. It's pretty much, you're a dictator of a tropical island called Tropico, and you're ruling it however you want, and then you progress through various stages of society until you reach the modern day. You start off in the colonial era, where you're owned by the UK, and then in 1913, if you play it with you can get extensions to your mandate by a couple of months. You normally get through around 1913. That's when I normally do it anyway. And then you start you go into the World Wars eras of World War One and World War Two, where you can side with the Allies and the Axis, and then you just keep going throughout that. And then after that, you reach the Cold War, where you can side with the Eastern Bloc or NATO and the Western powers. That's pretty cool. So then after you do the Cold War sections, you go on to the modern day. So that's pretty cool, and you just get to face all the modern stuff. There's environmental aspects of it and industrial aspects of it, and then you get to side with new global powers, the EU, United States, People's Republic of China, the Russian Federation, and also the Middle East. So that's pretty cool, and you get to have diplomatic relations, which is really fun. And then you can also trade with them. Trading is mostly the diplomatic relations stuff. Throughout the game, you can also trade with the Dominican Republic, Mexico, and Venezuela, which is pretty cool. And then, as well as, progressing through the stages, you can come up with other stuff. You can steal national monuments from other countries, like the Statue of Liberty and stuff like that, Winter Palace, Registan of Samarkand, all that fun stuff. One other fun thing you can do is you can also just design your islands and the buildings you want. So you're kind of like an architect, and you just you get to choose whatever you want to be there. You can make it loads of military stuff. You can give them nice fun things to do, loads of housing, and then you can also as well as stealing monuments, you can also get a tourism industry after World Wars. You can start your own nuclear program in the Cold War. So that's really cool. Overall, it's a super fun game that I would definitely recommend. Also, this game has an absolutely rockin' soundtrack. I'm going to put a link to it at the end of the video because it's just so good and it's just so jazzy, There's loads of nice music, very rockin'. So yeah, goodbye. Have a pleasant rest of today and a good tomorrow.